Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name is KPZ. You're here on the home of the Slightly Above Average Ship Review. Sorry this video got up a little late today. I was buying a car yesterday, and as you know, that takes up most of your day. So that kind of spilled over into why I couldn't get this video ready on time. Anyway, we're on Neighbors. It is a capture the base match, and I trotted out the Atlantico one more time. Now, in my initial video of the Atlantico, I decried the made-up stuff about the ship and the commander and whatnot. As you can see, we are top tier on Neighbors. But you know what? I am always willing to overlook the transgressions of wargaming for an entertaining ship. And I think the Atlantico is an entertaining ship, although I think it's more meant for secondaries, and I don't really think we're going to use a lot of the secondaries in this match. So I guess it's my way of telling you that you can still excel with the Atlantico, even if you're not up close and personal with the enemy here. And you'll see that today. Alright, so we're moving out. Trying to do some cross-map shooting on a Scharnhorst. Can we make it over that big rock? I think the answer is no, but we're probably going to try here anyway. And I think to myself, yeah, maybe not. Maybe that mountain is in our trajectory, and so maybe I shouldn't shoot. So we held our fire there. And we're looking at a Miyoko. I would love to delete the Miyoko. Someone else apparently thinks the same thing. By modulating our rudder and propeller, we managed to dodge that second salvo coming in because we put on the brakes. Let's go back to the Scharnhorst. He's in the open water. Turrets traverse faster. He's starting to turn in a little bit, so not ideal. Strasbourg, not ideal. So we do finally shoot, and yes, we did make it over the island. Look at that, we're already in secondary range of some ship, probably the Asagio, which I fixed my secondary battery on. My advice to you in any secondary focused battleship, as soon as you see an enemy destroyer, focus your secondaries on it. Now, if there's choices of more than one, then yes, whichever one you feel poses the biggest threat to you. But we are not focusing the Friesland because the Friesland doesn't have torpedoes. We'll just shoot at him the old-fashioned way. And we do get a couple of hits there. Secondaries continuing to go off. No ship is dead yet. I am hoping we can get the Asagio to pop back up and finish him off. But on the other hand, the Asagio could be launching torpedoes at me, and I have no idea. Secondaries, Scharnhorst, Strasbourg. We are going to aim and fire at the Strasbourg, who's giving us a better broadside. Return fire doesn't do a whole lot of damage. We kind of missed the Strasbourg there, unfortunately, with bracketing fire. There is the destroyer still. I think I focused on the wrong ship. Trying to finish off. Oh no, we still have it on the destroyer. Anyway, he's dead. The Strasbourg is dead. The Scharnhorst is left alive. The Friesland's still over there. And one other ship. I guess I should put the glasses on. Miyoko, still over there. And we're just kind of meandering forward a little bit. Taking a look at the scoreboard, we're down on points. Mostly because the enemy has killed one more ship than we have. Alright, Strasbourg. Another full salvo. I think I said the Strasbourg was dead earlier. I meant the Scharnhorst. There is a Citadel hit, and our secondary set him on fire, so that's pretty good. And we are going to keep aiming at the Strasbourg. It looks like he's turning in a little bit, so we will turn in a little bit. Look at that, a little tanky there. We took a full salvo. Yeah, we lost some damage, but all in all, I think it weathered it pretty well. Although that may have been some bad aiming. We take another hit there, but we've reduced the Strasbourg down to almost nothing. We set them on fire again. The secondaries are shooting everything now. And I'm really hoping that we can burn the Strasbourg down without a whole lot of effort. And I am focusing my aim towards the Scharnhorst, who's still alive. Well, then I guess I don't know what ship died over there earlier. Huh. Maybe it was one of our ships and I thought it was a red team ship. That would be funny. All right, gonna get clear of the island. There is one kill, folks. Full salvo kill number 2. It is a double strike. Yes. I did it on purpose. All right, Miyoko over there. At this point, I'm like, whatever, Miyoko. You can shoot whatever you want. I got a double strike. I'm feeling good about myself. And I'm going to turn in here. Totally ignoring the ships on the other side of the map. Ignoring that guy. He's not there. All right, there is a Friesland. Oh, and we can't get the kill. Unfortunately for us. Turning to the Miyoko. Secondaries continuing to shoot at the evil member of the red team that is trying to kill me on the other side. Can we get some hits? Yes, we can. Oh, and somebody else finished them off. Close but no cigar. All right, now I can turn my attention to these other 2 ships who have been damaging my port side. And he is giving us a full broadside, so I'm going to shoot. Now, I know there are more enemy ships. I would love if my teammate did a little bit of spotting. There is the high caliber metal as we cross 120,000 damage threshold. The rear turrets turning. Torpedoes, I think I could just outrun them, which sounds awfully bold in a battleship, but we were able to outrun them. Incoming torpedoes were able to inadvertently dodge them. And we are continuing to shoot at this Kansas. I think I aimed that bad. It should have been more forward. But we do get a fair amount of damage there. But I really need my teammate to spot whatever's in the smoke screen. And he is just not doing it. And I'm expecting to be torpedoed from that smoke screen because there's no spotting going on from my teammate. And I can't turn because then I would give my broadside to the Kansas, and that would mean my death.
The ship is on fire.
So I'm really not sure what else I can do here. We are going to shoot at the Kansas. Here come the as predicted torpedoes. I know there's really no way for me to get around them. We are going to light up the enemy destroyer shortly before death. There's the Confederate medal, but we do die. Great job, not really. My teammates who did not spot that ship earlier. All right. Well, that is the end of the match. All right, get some milestones out of the way. By the way, Thursday, as hinted at, Vaz Vegas's live stream. Thank you, Vaz. I am going to have a Tech Tree Spotlight of the Rhine. Anyway, here on the victory screen, double strike, high caliber, Confederate medal, 147,128 total damage, over 550,000 silver, over 5,000 ship XP, over 10,000 commander XP in Atlantico. And see, you don't have to go wild with the secondaries. You don't have to get up close and personal to have a good game in this ship. You just got to pick your targets, and hopefully they're bad players, and they all give you broadsides, and then you'll be fine. And the secondaries will chip in a little bit of damage. Anyway, we finished second on the board. 3 medals, 2 big kills, 1868 base XP. GG to the Jervis here. Down tier, finishing at the top of the board, although I believe that's the ship that was in the cap and didn't spot the destroyer. using a sonar, and maybe I could have dodged the torpedoes or killed him earlier. Anyway, enough complaining. Here's the commander, Enrique Fernandez. We got Von Hipper and Haruna as our inspirations. Base trait increases main battery range and secondary battery range. Pretty cool base trait. Don't know if I'm going to use that as an inspiration on any other commander. But anyway, Atlantico's lots of fun. I recommend it with the build I have.